In a land far away, beyond the tallest mountains and the deepest rivers, there lay a magical forest untouched by time. This forest was not like any ordinary woodland. Its trees shimmered with golden leaves, and its rivers flowed with sparkling blue water. The air was filled with the soft hum of enchanted creatures, each playing a vital role in keeping the balance of magic alive. At the heart of this forest stood an ancient tree known as Eldoria. Its roots ran deep beneath the ground, spreading magic to every corner of the land. Eldoria was the source of life for the forest, and as long as it stood, the magic would never fade. The protectors of the forest, a group of brave and noble beings, had sworn to keep Eldoria safe from harm. They were known as the Guardians of Eldoria. Among them was a young girl named Lyra. She was unlike the other guardians. While they were experienced warriors and wise sages, she was still learning the ways of the forest. But Lyra had a gift no one else possessed. She could speak to the creatures of the forest and understand their needs. Eldoria had chosen her, and though she did not yet understand why, she knew that her destiny was intertwined with the great tree. One day, a dark shadow fell over the forest. The skies turned gray, and a cold wind swept through the trees. The guardians sensed a disturbance. Something or someone was threatening their beloved home. It was then that an old owl, the wisest creature in the forest, delivered a dire message. An army of shadow beasts, led by a powerful sorcerer named Malagar, was approaching. Malagar had long sought to control the magic of Eldoria and bend it to his will. The guardians gathered in the sacred clearing to discuss their plan. The leader, an elven warrior named Eric, stood tall before them. His golden armor gleamed in the dim light. "We must defend Eldoria at all costs," he declared. "If Malagar succeeds, our forest will wither, and its magic will be lost forever." Lyra listened intently. She knew that brute force alone would not be enough to stop Malagar. There had to be another way. That night, she sat beneath Eldoria, seeking guidance. The ancient tree whispered to her in the language of the wind. "Seek the crystal of light," it said. "Only its power can drive away the darkness." With new resolve, Lyra set off on a journey beyond the forest. Accompanying her were 3 trusted allies: Thorn, a mighty centaur skilled in combat; Sylvie, a nimble fairy with the power of illusion; and Bramble, a mischievous but loyal fox with keen senses. Together, they braved treacherous mountains, crossed raging rivers, and ventured into lands unknown. Their quest was filled with dangers. They encountered fierce beasts guarding the crystal's location, cunning tricksters who sought to lead them astray, and ancient puzzles that tested their wisdom. But with each challenge, Lyra grew stronger. She learned the importance of trust, courage, and believing in herself. After a long and perilous journey, they reached the hidden cave where the crystal of light lay. It was guarded by an enormous serpent with eyes like burning coals. The serpent hissed, warning them to turn back. But Lyra, remembering her ability, spoke to the creature. She did not fight it but instead asked why it guarded the crystal. The serpent, surprised by her kindness, revealed that it had once been a guardian of light, cursed by Malagar. Touched by Lyra's sincerity, it relinquished the crystal, breaking its curse in the process. With the crystal of light in hand, the group rushed back to the forest. Malagar and his army had already begun their attack. The guardians fought bravely, but the shadow beasts were too many. Just when all hope seemed lost, Lyra held the crystal high. A blinding light erupted from it, washing over the battlefield. The shadows screamed as they were banished, and Malagar, weakened by the light, fled into the darkness. The forest was saved. Eldoria's magic shone brighter than ever, and peace was restored. The guardians celebrated their victory, but they knew that darkness could return one day. Lyra, now recognized as a true guardian, vowed to always protect the forest and its magic. And so, the tale of the magical forest and its protectors lived on, a story of courage, friendship, and the unbreakable bond between nature and those who cherish it.